When client work backfires, will your business survive it? Discover how professional indemnity insurance protects small businesses from costly client disputes. Hello again and welcome back.
Hi there. So, in the last episode, we discussed how professional indemnity insurance, or PII, helped large companies navigate their way through huge lawsuit costs.
Absolutely. And today, we are shifting the spotlight to smaller businesses,
Okay,
the startups, the solo consultants, the boutique firms.
yes, the ones with big ambitions
Yeah,
but limited buffers.
yes.
Because when something goes wrong in a project, even a small mistake can lead to a big claim. And without the right insurance, that's a serious financial hit.
That's why we are talking about why PII matters just as much for smaller firms as it does for large corporations.
Contracts today are getting heavier, even for small projects. They are loaded with clauses like liability, indemnity, even IP risks
Yeah.
that founders might not fully understand.
Mhm.
One misstep or one missed deliverable, and suddenly you're dealing with a legal claim that far outweighs the actual value of the contract.
Exactly. And in India, it's not uncommon for founders to sign contracts in their own name, especially in sole proprietorships or early stage ventures.
True.
That means if something goes wrong, it's not just your company on the hook, it's you personally as well.
Absolutely right, which brings us to how PII can be helpful. Basically, it's the cover that protects your business and you from claims arising due to professional services. That includes legal costs, settlements, and even damages.
Right. Let's examine this in detail with an example.
Yes, that will be great.
Okay. So, a small IT firm was hired to set up a company's website.
Mhm.
So they designed everything from how the website looked, what features and information needed to be added. But there was one small mistake on the website that the IT firm as well as the client missed.
I see.
Basically, on the website's details section, the contact number had a single incorrect digit.
Oh, that's a really silly mistake.
Exactly. And it led to customer calls being misdirected to the wrong number.
Oh,
And the frustrated customers obviously left negative online reviews,
oh.
and the company faced a lot of flack and embarrassment due to this one tiny mistake.
Yeah, I mean, it seems like a minor slip up, but I can totally imagine the fallout.
Yes. And as expected, the client sued the IT firm for professional negligence,
Okay.
seeking compensation for lost business and damage to brand reputation.
Mm-hmm.
Fortunately, the firm had professional indemnity insurance in place. Their insurer stepped in and covered legal defense costs, compensation, and even efforts to fix the issue.
That's a great outcome and a good reminder that in today's digital first world, even a small technical error can have massive consequences.
Right. One wrong digit turned into a legal headache.
Hmm.
But PII helped the firm stay afloat in this case.
And this case also shows us that it doesn't really take a big error or mistake for you to be sued.
Yes,
Even the tiniest mistake can trigger a claim when you least expect it.
absolutely.
Now, I think we should compare this case with another from Chennai
Mhm.
to give our listeners an idea of how you need to be mindful even after your policy is issued.
Absolutely.
So, a Chennai based architect assumed he was insured. He paid his premium via an agent,
Oh.
but never received the official documents.
Sadly, this is a very common mistake.
Yeah,
It's really important as a policyholder to have all the required documents at your disposal at all times.
precisely. And in this instance, when a claim came up, the insurer said no policy on record and denied it. The architect went to the insurance ombudsman, but without proof of policy, the case was dismissed. So, even if the agent was at fault, the onus was on the architect to confirm coverage.
Yes, I mean, two important takeaways here. First, PII is crucial.
True.
And second, just paying the premium isn't enough.
Hmm.
You need confirmation, documentation, and active follow ups to ensure your cover is in force.
Also, worth noting,
Mhm.
mistakes aren't the only triggers. Allegations, delays, or a client's unmet expectations can also spark claims, and defense costs start piling up from day one.
Exactly. That's where PII steps in. It covers your legal expenses from the start, so you're not dipping into your working capital.
True.
Some insurers even appoint experienced lawyers to strengthen your defense.
Plus, in many contracts today, having PII is not optional.
Yeah.
It's part of vendor due diligence. Without it, you may not even qualify to bid.
And for founders signing contracts in a personal capacity, PII is also personal protection. It ensures that a legal mistake doesn't wipe out your savings or your home.
So, before you sign your next client agreement, make sure your PII cover is in place. And just as importantly, review it with a trusted and professional IMD, that is, your broker or agent, to avoid any policy errors or gaps.
Because today, every service carries risk.
True.
And PII gives you the financial cushion and legal backing to keep moving forward.
Thanks for tuning in. If you'd like help reviewing your policy or getting started with PII, visit www.mahindrainsurancebrokers.com and speak to our experts.
See you next time. Bye.
Bye-bye.